Hi everyone, my name is Scott Thomas. I took over the Instagram for OzHealthTech for a little over a week, and we started out at 199 followers. At the most, I got it up to 214, and when I left the account, we were down to 211. So this right here is my first picture. It's an old picture on my phone from HSC 470 of a group of us making some poster boards. Our health is in our hands is what it says. So basically I took that and I kind of wanted to implement stuff from the classroom, but didn't have any pictures at the time. This is also my first post, so I wasn't really sure how to use Pablo or Canva yet to edit my own photos. So when you're posting 2 pictures a day, you are definitely forced to get creative. That's why I jumped into Canva as soon as possible. So with this picture right here, I jumped into Canva and I actually listed all of the social media websites that we're also on, to kind of like pay recognition to the other students, my peers, kind of get them involved as much as possible. You can see that there were some comments, and I did my best to respond to those and like them. And my hashtags are getting a little bit better at this point. So when we were in class going through the Flipboard, I noticed the Kardashian fitness routine article, and that kind of inspired me to make a post for the Instagram that also talked about our Flipboard account. Obviously, the Kardashians are huge in the pop culture world, and they really know how to sell. So I really tried to take inspiration from a lot of the stuff that I saw around me, as much as possible, really. One other thing that I did almost every day was go online to see people that are trending on Twitter or Instagram, or like Google search famous birthdays or quotes. And on this day, it just so happened to be Jackie Joyner Kersey's birthday. She's a famous United States Olympic athlete, and I thought it was a good way of like paying homage to her, but also making a really cool edit through Canva. Obviously, that looks like a beach, and I don't know, Lake Ontario kind of inspired that as well. This post was done on a Sunday. I was just kind of tinkering with the Canva app and trying to make cool edits, and I realized that an open skate was that night, and I hadn't done too much to really encourage people to go out there and do any exercise or anything physical. So I took this as an opportunity to do so, and I thought it was pretty simplistic, but it looked cool enough to grab people's attention. Sometimes simple is the best kind of post. On this one, again, it was Sunday. Didn't have really anything going on. Sundays are for relaxing at my house. So I also heard that Kobe Bryant had been nominated for an Oscar, which the Oscars were this Sunday. So I was kind of inspired by that. I had to go really deep into the Flipboard to find anything about Kobe Bryant, but I thought it was too good of an opportunity to pass up. As you can see, I hashtag Sunday Funday Fact. My only complaint about like this social media project is there's no collaboration um, that I noticed. I wish we had like an opportunity to have set days and a little bit more structure, like hashtag Sunday Fact or hashtag Taco Tuesday, or stuff of that nature. I try to cater my posts to reach a wider audience, but obviously most of the core followers are from Oswego, or our students or faculty. So with this one, I noticed the healthcare careers conference was that night or the next day. So I posted the poster of that, and also the times where you could go for the different options. There was health administration, chiropractic, U.S. military, medical department, things of that nature. This is obviously a post I did on Tuesday. I'm a big fan of Taco Tuesdays, and I also understand this is an Oz Health thing, so I definitely talked about eating in moderation for the nutrition aspect. But this is also a perfect example of what I meant by a little bit more collaboration. I'd like to have like set days during the week to really grow the accounts, like hashtag motivation Monday, hashtag Wednesday workout, like stuff like that. It doesn't have to be exactly that, but I would love to see like all of the social media accounts go in on that and kind of grow our online persona that way. When I scrolled through some of the other takeovers for Instagram, I noticed that it was mostly original content and not a lot of advertisement for the other social medias. I kind of went the other way on it, probably to a fault. I think I might have advertised way too much for the other social medias, which hindered the growth of the Instagram. But in this case, I shared a little bit of the Twitter feed. Um, Obviously, I shared a few different things like links to things about Alzheimer's. Kevin had a really funny meme that featured The Simpsons. So I wanted to shine some light on that as much as possible. Again, obviously, this is a Canva edit. I found the simple Canva edits seemed a little bit more professional and a little bit more clean. You got to be careful when you're making your edits. You don't want to make them too noisy with the words and the images. So, but I also utilize the function on Instagram where you can post multiple pictures at once and scroll across. And with this one, I use an eye-opening Canva edit to advertise for the Oswego blog, the Oswego HBW Health and Technology blog. With this post, I kind of tried to use a little humor while also advertising the Flipboard. Obviously, the Flipboard article is 6 ways to counteract your smartphone addiction. Chances are, if you saw the post, you were on your smartphone. Um, so, I don't know. It was kind of like bad humor, probably like a dad joke, but um, that's kind of what I was going for there. Kind of my last hoorah. I wish I had like a send off kind of like post, but I didn't have the idea at the time. So this takeover was a lot of fun, I found, and it was a good way to learn how to make Canva edits and also increase followers, how to interact with followers, and also advertise other social media formats. Most companies have multiple accounts, so obviously you need to understand multiple social medias. But I think I'm definitely going to take what I learned from this project and use it for my website and my business Twitter and try to grow my accounts that way too. So I just wanted to also say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.